Alright, welcome back. We left off at the scary looking building. Let us go forward. Oh, there's something here. This is Wolf of Fallen, and we're reading Killicla and Beacon now. Join as one. Ooh. Oh, what the hell? Alright, that was a nice ass shot. This is Kamari. We are going to be fighting him. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to spoil his name. We're going to fight him. My capture card's going funky again, which means this is going to be another editing nightmare for me. Really bad. Thank God I set a scene every 10 seconds and it seems to auto-correct itself for the most part, but some stuff gets out of sync and it gets really annoying. So just attack him. He's going to do his fancy jump. What you want to do is you want to use a potion. Potion yourself up. There we go. And he will continue your attack. Just keep going at him and there he goes. He doesn't take much. I don't know if you can actually lose this fight or not. Yeah, fuck. That hurt. You two were just standing there? You couldn't do anything about it? Nice feathers.
What's with that guy?
He must
Yeah.
be Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Eunice
yeah.
client.
Huh?
Creepy.
Sometimes we don't understand him either.
Silent but
Kamari
deadly.
doesn't talk much anyway.
Mm.
But he has protected me since I was a child.
Huh.
And we get a metal shield. So this seems like a good time to talk about equipment. Go into equipment. Go to equip. Go to the stat screen. And we got a buckler. Buckler does nothing. So what you want to do is go to metal shield. Metal shield increases your defense 5%. So let us. So we'll go over here and we'll do buckler, and then we'll go over to status and so 11. So equip buckler and go over status. I don't think it'll really affect any. Yeah, it didn't really affect anything at this low of a stat, but when you get up, it starts to affect it a little more. So, weapons, unlike weapons from previous games, see if we equip the Rod of Wisdom, are randomly generated with random abilities, so there's no point in owning all the weapons in the game. They just have random abilities, and they're called random names. Magic 20. So they don't really do there's no point in even buying because some of the weapons dropped by enemies are even better, and the good weapons are too damn expensive. Yeah? Magic is still 20. Okay. You'll notice a bigger difference later. So, let us continue. Yeah, enemies drop weapons with different abilities for different characters. It's random which weapon or armor you'll get, but generally certain enemies drop specific types of abilities for the equipment. So, another forced encounter. And a big birdie. Big bird. What's he doing here?
Right?
Sesame Street isn't around.
But,
Yeah, Waka.
why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Capture card's going apeshit again. I freaking hate that. So, here we learn how to switch people out. L1. We only have one character, Yuna. Yuna comes in. Yuna's gonna take on this creature by herself.
Show us what your training has taught you.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
We're gonna summon. Yeah, Yuna, show us what you've learned. Summoning. Yes, I know how to summon. So, we go to summon with Alvor. This is the first game where the summons actually battle. You can actually control them. And they don't just pop up, do their thing, and go away. they actually battle. God, that thing's going apeshit. I don't know why. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do some of them come with different abilities. He comes with all the magic. They come with all the specials and all that, but you have to teach it to him later. So for now we're gonna use his unique ability, Sonic Wing, which damages and delays the enemy. And he's gonna use Sonic Boom. Okay, so keep going. Just keep attacking him. It's going apeshit still. I don't know why. This probably won't turn out. But I'm gonna keep going. And check it at the end and hope that it does turn out. Take him on. You can do it. I don't know if it's just having problems capturing the PS2 frame rate or something. I don't think so. I would reduce the frame rate, but the piece of equipment I'm using will not allow me to do so. There's an option to do it, but it's grayed out and won't let me select it. You notice the overdrive gauge underneath is slowly filling up. It fills up through attacking, getting attacked, and even missing. Also, all summons come with the scan ability, which allows you to see the enemy's HP MP. Now he's almost dead. 257, close enough. One more hit should do it. Also, I'll show their other two attacks. Shield, which reduces the damage done, but won't increase the overdrive gauge, and Boost, which will take more damage, but the overdrive gauge will fill up quickly. Boom. So, let us go for Energy Ray. That is the weaker one, and that is the default one. Bam! See how much damage that did? And that did not get an overkill, dude. That is amazing. Alright. So, Yuna's the only one that got something, and we got a Powerball. So let us continue. We're going to continue. I'm going to walk out with the Powerball for no reason. Eventually it will start to come in handy, increasing it by 1 or 2 points, but another force encounter. Yep.
One of those. No problem.
What are you gonna do, Waka?
Huh? Say good night, birdie.
So, skills, Dark Attack. There's not status ailments in this, which is kind of good. There's no status ailments because what's more annoying when you try to cast Sleep or Dark on somebody and it fails? Nothing happens, you just wasted your MP. Now they have status ailment attacks. So, at least if it misses, it's going to cause damage. So we'll continue to use Lulu to cast Fire. And since if you defend pressing the triangle button, you'll still gain AP. So what you should do is at least have every character defense once. We'll have Tidus cheer for once. And we shall attack. And just go all up. Choppy chop. Sonic Boom. And we'll cast Thunder. Now generally, as characters get in abilities, they'll have a single saying. They'll say something every time they use abilities for the first time. But unfortunately, they won't happen within boss battles or scripted battles. Not scripted, but force battles. So, let us go and continue on. So, we have a Bangle. Great Bangle. Backward. She doesn't really need it, but why the hell not? Notice we buried some spirits, so let's go into here. Have Tidus go to his next one. And we will use an ability sphere. Flee. That will allow all your characters to run away at once, as opposed to one at a time. Now, Yuna, she has these things called nulls, which nullify the specific element. So null fire or blaze, obviously nulls fire, and null tide water. So you'll notice that they do come in handy once in a while, not all the time. So I'm just kinda, there we go, trying to get into a regular battle here so you can see how to do this. So we have one of each type, but the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Yuna in, have her defend so she can get some AP. Waka, I'll bring Tidus in. Actually, I'll bring Waka in, stop that, defend Waka. Now I'll bring Tidus in. Tidus gonna attack the flyer. He misses. I'm gonna bring Lulu in. Lulu's gonna cast Thunder on this guy. Flyers generally have high resistance to magic, so you won't damage them as much with magic. Waka attacks the bird. And Tidus attacks the puppy and gets an overkill. So I'm gonna get some extra AP. So there we go. This thing's still going apeshit. Alright, let us try to get into one more before the end. So I'm gonna run in circles. I'm gonna make Tidus throw up. Back forth. There we go. So,
Here we go.
Tidus, finish off puppy. Waka defend. Lulu defend.
I'm ready.
Your Yuna defend. Bring Lulu in.
Now what?
I'll have Lulu cast Cure. So the more you cast, the more actions you do, the more overdrive options you'll get. So I want her to have healer because she's going to be doing a lot of healing, right?
Need a good jolt.
So the more you heal, the quicker it will come, and that way her gauge will grow significantly because she has lousy HP and defense. So let us continue on our adventure. I might get attacked again. I didn't realize it was so far away. Okay, we didn't. It's got a very low encounter rate right there, which is understandable. I mean, it's the first area. Come down this funky looking steps, and we'll go out here. And then what we're gonna do is gonna come out on the beach. So we're gonna go to the sphere again. We'll do Lulu. Go forward. One space. Bring out our mana sphere. And she gets 20 more magic points. Pretty much Lulu will never run out of magic points. Unless you're constantly casting spells. But you shouldn't need to. And Waka gets 200 HP. Waka, in fact, I believe, would be sort of like the monk of this game. He has high HP, high damage. But he takes, you know, he gets hurt very easily. So, I thank you for joining me. Hopefully this will turn out, and have a good day. Bye now.